I forgot I had that video
Yes.
of Luca with a brand new Kiesel guitar, mate.
Excellent.
And I didn't know what would happen when I dragged it on,
Uh-huh.
but it seemed to work. Hello! Yeah, let us know right off the bat. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, he was working hard for the Kiesel suite.
Yeah, yeah.
At least I could do. Get him a guitar, mate.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Yes, big changes, even though there might not look like many changes here. The audio is very different. You guys, look at that. Dedicated chat screen. Someone was sitting here. I'm sitting here on another type of stream. Chat will just be right there. Very good. Let us know on the audio, though, because this is the first stream with this new setup. There is some changes, some big changes under the hood. Tim.
Yes.
How does Tim sound?
Yeah, how do I sound, everybody?
How does his guitar sound? Oh, that's a head.
Oh.
There we go. How does it sound? Hello, Michael. Lovely to see you, mate. So yeah, we very much need to know from you that it's not bleeding in your ears. Sound is superb.
Excellent.
Oh, this is encouraging.
Yes.
I had like 7 days this whole thing. I had literally like 2 previous setups under here.
What interesting things did you find underneath there?
Under there, oh, cables that I had no idea why they were there. Yeah.
No gold bullion.
No.
Nothing like
Sounds
that.
great. Oh, lovely, Chris. Great to see you. JP, Ergo, Bar, thank you. Yeah, so it was just like, oh, let's reset this light. Oh, he's dead. Unless I actually turned him off. Did I turn him off? Oh, here we go. Look at that. I've got purple pants again. Who doesn't want purple pants?
Everybody wants purple pants.
I cannot comment on the audio as my audio interface is not pulling audio through very well at the moment. What happened, mate? What happened? Tim's guitar. Tim sounds great. Guitar too. Lovely stuff. There we go. Yes, a little bit of polychrome testing here. As per a couple of weeks back, we do have one final company to test. The reason why, you guys already know why we're testing it a lot, because the merch undoubtedly will go all over the world in different places, and me and Luca can't exactly go and get a flight to like the middle
Deliver
of
it.
Canada. Right, yes, it wasn't quite, oh yeah, the material's not as good as we can't do that, so it's got to be right. We have one final company that we're testing next week when Luca's back from his whole big holiday. He's been all over the world.
So what's your testing process for clothing?
Like, well, I wear them a lot. Like, it was my daughter's birthday yesterday, and I had a polychrome hoodie on.
Right.
And running around, driving, getting pizzas, fish and chips. And I said fish fingers.
Right.
That would have been a bit of a meh
Yeah.
birthday bash. Have some fish fingers, love. There's 10 in the oven. Yeah, fish and chips, kebabs, all that stuff. Running around like mad, doing the stuff. Sometimes I wear them to the gym, and if it starts to like just look bad,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay. These ones have been very good. These like, you know, the long sleeves have been very good. Yeah, first class merch. Yeah, so you know, like a couple of the merch companies, we already like, okay, we'll not use them. There we go. So the adapter for my headphones. What? Oh gosh, yeah, the 6.5 mil is a very weird little adapter, isn't it? Oh yeah, keeps falling out. I bet. Yeah, 6.35 is tiny, or yeah, I think it's that little weird slim adapter. Just say no to adapters, Tim.
Yeah.
Just say no. It's one of the big things that I'm happy about with this new setup is, first of all, I don't have a camera exactly here, but you can see over here now there is no Rode podcaster thing. It's actually not using that at all now. And I will do some very interesting videos on a platform coming soon for you guys, explaining this whole new streaming setup. Because big changes, yeah. There we go. Should we play some guitars?
I think we should.
Should we play some guitars, get everyone in the mood for the weekend? Ashler, hello? I'm so lazy, guys. I mean, look at this. When was the last time you saw me without this guitar? These strings are still dead. These strings are definitely past their prime, but I'm still playing it, and yeah. And it's because
you can leave it plugged in.
Leave it plugged in, and it's been
Yeah,
lots.
I remember those days.
It's been plugged in a lot. Did I see the new Kiesel Onyx finish? I thought it was very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, yeah. Oh, that's not terribly out of tune today. Green. Ooh, green. And green. You've been using the Skyscraper lead. Oh, that's a great preset. Good taste, mate. Ashla, you're enjoying the suite. That's great. Speaking of the suite, it's the summer sale for Polychrome DSP is coming to an end. It was supposed to end Monday, but it might be a couple of days after that, but it's coming to an end. So if you haven't already picked up the Mcrocklin suite or Hypertune, the deal is still on the website. So head over there and check that out. Oh, I didn't turn on the overlays turn.
Right.
Is it that one? Look at that. We look so much more official now. You know, if we have a banner rolling on the top like that. Well, this might be getting tweaked soon. Any advice for what concealing bum notes? Oh yeah. My favorite thing to do when I hit a bum note is to bend to the next good note.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So like, for example, like this track here, if we were jamming and sometimes like more like this kind of pentatonic sound doesn't always work with minor synthwave. So I'm maybe I'll descend like with chromatic out of it, but I love to bend into it because I actually bend from wrong notes a lot.
Yeah, it's a good one, that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So you can kind of bend from the bad note to the good note, and if you react really, really quick. Chris, no, I know everyone says that, but I'm opposed to that. Unless it's on a live stream, I just play all the bad notes anyway because, you know.
Sometimes I can feel when the bum note's about to happen, I just quickly stop and reset.
Preempt it.
Yeah. But other than that, it's just you basically go down one tone, you're in tune, or up. Because if you didn't know anything, you'd have statistically a 50% chance of playing the right note as well as the wrong note.
Yeah, down or up. I know, Chris. Chris, I know you were. I know you were. I know you know better, Chris. I know you better than you know you. Chris is sitting there thinking, like, what have I got myself into now? Tim, give us a little solo to get us started here. That's nice. That's very nice. So how about we just get gently started here today? What we got? We got something like D minor. Ooh, is it always sad in D minor?
It could be.
Well, that's not too sad. See that? Reacting to the music. So you don't just play and keep going. You're listening and you're stopping and reacting. That's the quality sign of a quality musician. We're going to play along to that track in just a second. Question, will there ever be an official bass plugin for, I'm presuming, Polychrome DSP? I would say probably not, because Hyperrig Kiesel, the Maple amp, sounds tremendous with bass. And with Hyperrig Kiesel, you can just drop in, let's say you wanted like an Ampeg IR or something like that. And with the quality of the compressor that's in Hyperrig Kiesel combined with Maple, you have really, really, really a great bass amp, actually. Mcrocklin Suite, like the acoustic, I think, sounds really good. If you like very sparkly cleans. With like chorus, bass sounds amazing with it. But I would say Maple in the Hyperrig Kiesel plugin is a definite. D-Mine equals lick my love pump preset. You see, Will's got every preset memorized when he goes to the checkout at the supermarket.
Excellent.
He just says one of the presets name and he gets all these groceries for free. Tim, you've got a hole in your jeans. Oh,
Where?
Wow, I'm excited to see.
Where's the hole?
You've got 2 holes. Yeah. Hey guys, sounded great. Are you guys checking LeBrock out Thursday night in Newcastle? Ooh, you know.
Oh, no, I never knew.
I knew they were coming, but I didn't know it was. I think so. They've had an issue with Michael, the guitarist. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Hi, Robert. Something happened. He's been replaced with another guitarist.
Right.
No specifics, but I don't know. Ashlo, check out the demo. I don't know if you just have the Mcrocklin suite, but honestly, check out the demo of Hybrid Kiesel and try the Maple Clean Amp. It's an amazing clean amp. Very different to the Mcrocklin suite, just like the Carbon gain amp. Very different to the Mcrocklin suite in Fusion. You know, there's no shared components whatsoever between the 2 products. They're all like very, very different. So if you have the Mcrocklin suite or vice versa, check the other one out. Now for some sad times. Driving off BMXs.
Found it.
No, I've never clicked things, and I think some things aren't actually clicking. There he is! Everyone say hi to Pat. Look at this guy. Let's give Pat the horn. Let's give him a little shred. I'm gonna tune up. weird with my Mcrocklin suite presets. So I have the cleans from the Hyper Rig, but I need to check the door, see what's going on. Got that vibe. I like it. Definitely got that canny vibe. Yeah. So, what is Hutch's delay setting? Hutch, Chris was asking. Do you have like a favorite?
Delay. So what have I got? It's usually like dotted eighths or quarter notes.
I love
a ping pong.
Like standard eighth or fourths. Ping pong.
Ping pong. Ducking and a kind of tape sound, you know, but maybe a bit lo-fi.
Yeah.
Get it filtered.
So what I was saying basically is on my door here. Ding, 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 ding. So yeah, I am mixing the Mcrocklin suite. So generally speaking, the lower level of this controller on the floor is the Mcrocklin suite. Okay, so yeah, it seems like yeah, so I'm using the upper layer for Hyper Rig Kiesel, which sounds really good, but I still have not sorted presets that kind of complement each other.
I really like that preset you're on now.
That one, yeah. What is that? So that is
a touch of the room on it.
That. That's called Heavy Hammer. So I wonder if we can do a picture-in-picture style. So yeah, this is the preset that I used there. Let's have a look. It might have a little bit on it. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, better room.
Sounds cool.
So yeah, if I go to like the lower, you'll notice that there is not in use and it's switched over to the Mcrocklin suite right here. And that is probably using a, oh yeah, it's a preset that. Yeah, I might have to change guitars too. But yeah, so you get the idea, right? It's mixing and matching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mixing and matching. Let me grab another guitar, which I haven't played in a while.
What are you gonna get?
Hopefully one that has a battery that still works, but probably gonna stick headless because I don't want to hit you in the head, Tim. Well, I tell you what, I'll just grab this guy. It's close here. As it was very similar to Luca's.
Yeah, it's a nice strap as well.
Is there any difference between the two compressors in the Mcrocklin suite? Yeah, so the final compressor is effectively more like a limiter than a compressor, actually. So yeah, it's a very different setup. Heat presser is like multi-algorithm. It's like there's like 5 different algorithms or something like that in there. Have you got another kiesel in mind?
Actually, I haven't thought about them at the minute. I should.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would definitely be headless. I know that.
And 6 strings.
Vader maybe, do you?
Oh yeah.
Because they look small to me, but they're quite big, aren't they? Body-wise. Is that right?
They are small.
They are small.
Yeah. Walt, so Hutch recently got a 7-string, but it's a bit of a sore subject.
It's not so I can talk about it now.
That's therapy. That's therapy. Yeah, so
and I've come to I made a decision. I've tuned the B down to A.
Okay, yeah, so good.
That's good. Yeah,
I did that with the 8-string after a little while.
No, I love it now. So it's great.
Nice.
Been writing some tunes on it.
Cool. So yeah, you might see Hutch with a 7-string a little bit more.
With one finger.
Yeah. Doing bar chords. Yeah, it is very good for that when you tune that lower string.
It sounds
down.
really good. I love the sound, especially up here.
Yeah. 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 These do sound great. This is my own set, and I must say. A little bit out of tune, but sound-wise. Works, it works. Yeah, the compressor indeed acts as a limit and even that. Yeah, for me, when I was using my previous convoluted rig, like often I would use like a final limiter on it. On my tones.
Yeah.
But it was just like, yeah, finding the right limiter that's like low latency is a problem, and that's not too heavy-handed, I guess, as well, because it's a guitar tone, so you don't want to smash it, really badly. No problem. Libertà. Just got a Lefty Kramer Pacer Classic recently, but putting some locking tuners on it right now. Oh, that's a nice project for the weekend.
Yeah.
Some locking tuners. Yeah. Hello, Joe. Welcome. Good to see you, mate. Yeah. So maybe what I'm thinking is right now the controllers. I'm doing like the bottom, the top 3 rows is Hyper-A keys, and the bottom is Mcrocklin Suite. What I think I will do at some point in the very near future is have 1 page Mcrocklin Suite, the next page Hyper-A kiesel, the next page another product that we will release, and the next page another product that we'll release after that product.
Interestingly, my foot switch is actually set up just like that.
Right.
But actually it's the other way around. Hyper-Rigs on the bottom. But yeah, just split the two.
Painting the walls. Oh my gosh, guys. There has been some hellish amount of painting and issues in this house recently. Yeah, it's been one thing after another. It's been heavy. But we're getting there now. Pat was looking for a little bit of Square Dreams earlier. Now the issue I have is all the clean tones I have not got loaded because we need the Mcrocklin Suite Sparkly Acoustic Clean. This is the clean that I have. Next product this year, I hope so, all being well, Bob. It's very difficult to get that because it doesn't have enough compression, and actually the Square Dreams Clean uses lots of reverb and delay, but full compression after the tone, which is something that's really unique in the Mcrocklin Suite. So I feel like we might have to do a little jam
On it.
on it.
Yeah, should we just run it and see what happens?
No, like how about we just do a guitar jam? Like,
All right, yeah.
So if I do the intro,
Okay.
C sharp minor. And then it goes a little bit funky. Here we go. So I'll do this bit for Pat.
Ah,
Let me see if I can get a bit of. That's a little bit more.
it looks really hard to play that.
Yeah, I haven't played it in like since because I haven't got the sounds loaded. But yeah, now it's like an
Fiddly.
A sharp major. Yeah,
Especially that chord
it
bit.
needs to be like the right rhythmic thing. But it's this now, yeah.
So, what I want to know, Thomas, how did you think of that? What happened?
Yeah, so I was jamming on the chord progression. And it was all kind of about the groove.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so the track Square Dreams was like inspired from a very specific time. It was like when I would go to Mirror Centre when I was a kid with my dad, and he would sit in the pub and he'd say, oh, every time he'd buy a drink with a note, I would run back and get the change from the drink. And he was buying a lot of drinks because he had all his friends with him. Like, well, 2 or 3 of his like best friends, you know, that actually came to America with us and stuff like that. So they were like part of that little clique that we had. So yeah, he would be like buying everyone drinks, and then every 10 minutes there'd be like loads of pound coins and change, and I'd run and get it all, and then go to the arcade, spend it, and then by the time I'd spent it, I'd run back, and then there was more pound coins ready for the arcade machines. So that would go on for like 4 hours, you know. So it was kind of like trying to be really playful, and like, so that's why the timing's really like kind of important, because it has like that sort of off triplet, and then the little details like, it's like, it was like kind of inspired by the arcade as well.
Yeah.
So it's not very straight. It's like it's, I don't know why when I changed to that pickup it's harder to play, but. And then the next section, it was all inspired by Van Halen. Again, driving around with my dad. This section. So there's a little. That is like Eddie.
Right.
So what's really tricky about that to me, but that's actually really fun, is like, hey Steve, good to see you, mate. How are you doing? Great to see you, mate. What's really tricky about that is like the timing. Because on Ableton there's an automation slowdown for the whole thing that the drummer plays along to. So it kind of makes you feel like your batteries are running out a little bit, you know? And then it goes into the little 3-note. But then you have to get back to F with your second finger. You know? You know, and then it's very Van Halen. And then it goes off into like a solo thing. So it's all very much inspired by like that time, the driving of the car, the arcades, the cash, and the, you know, all that sort of stuff.
Great.
Yeah, but that was the thinking. And then there's one other section actually in that song that we can jam around with, I'm sure. A minor.
A minor.
Sorry, there's a key change in it. Yeah, yeah. That was some lovely notes over that. So it's interesting hearing the chords with some lead stuff over there. So there, it's like interesting because we've got like harmonics, like question answer with chords. It's interesting the way it resolves, you know. Hey guys, the first backing track over, you shred it on YouTube. Hugs from Florida. Rennie, hugs back to you, mate. Yes, it was. Let me find it. Hutch can give you some little noodles whilst I find it, eh? Here we go. I'll put it in the chat. Let's go with that vibe that you had there. That was sounding nice. I like that. No problem, Rennie.
Keys to the...
is an impossibility. So Cryboy is not actually a standalone plugin. So I use Cryboy all the time. So if I show you my settings here, here is the Hyper Kiesel, and I use a quick clean and just turn on the chorus and put some reverb and delay. But before that, I have an instance of Cryboy. It's a plugin, and I have that basically before Hyper Kiesel and before the Mcrocklin suite. I could probably actually do that all in one, as opposed to like having a separate instance on them on each track. But there is no standalone version of Cryboy because we figured like most people want to use it with an amp tone. That makes sense. Yeah, hey Clem, good to see you, mate. Let's try some ambient jams in F sharp minor whilst we're chatting. That delay grain acoustic thing, you can't do that in Hyper Kiesel. But the Hyper Kiesel can do cleans that the Mcrocklin suite can't do. absolutely mental.
Yes.
Nightbot wants a fight. it just like it's kicking off. Yeah. Nice little jam. Nice little jam. Play something that'll make us feel like we're jamming. Make us feel like we're driving 100 miles, 1,000 miles.
1,000 miles an hour.
I like 1,000 miles an hour.
Right.
I think 1,000 miles an hour is definitely. Yeah, look at that. He's got it. Alex on the money.
Hit this motherfucker.
that little Timmy note there. I like that. I'm going to take that one. There we go. It is lovely to see you. Did I also see a good old friend here? Look at that. Cygnus popping in to say hi. Cygnus Major. Lovely to see you. Oh, look at this as well. The golden pick.
There we go.
Golden pick. I'm mad. What's happening, mate? I'm mad. Oh, gosh. Better put the guitars down. I'm mad's here now. Fucking Nightbot, yeah. Nightbot's like sitting there like, oh, no, send it. Send it. Mate, last time Nightbot wasn't doing nothing. Now Nightbot's like...
Got a mind of its own.
What the hell, mate? I didn't even touch it as well. Did you change something? The sound today is ridiculous, amazing. Not that it isn't. Yeah, so if you haven't seen the behind the scenes YouTube channel members videos, basically the previous setup got entirely ripped out. I know this is overexposed here, but this camera here, this video, this monitor is just a chat. The Rode Podcaster is gone. So what you're hearing is a bit of a complicated version of an audio setup for a stream, but it seems to work better, and it's more at the peak of levels. I'm looking at the levels on the stream and I'm like seeing it peek into the red even when we're talking. So I'm a little bit nervous about that because usually there's like loads of headroom.
But it's not peaking on Ableton, and I don't.
Exactly.
And the limiter isn't kicking in, so I think
it's the visuals on Ecamm.
Yeah,
It makes it look worse.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it look like it's pure clipping. So here's a question for you guys. When we were jamming just there, was it distorting or clipping? I know someone said it sounds like when I'm moving. It might be occasionally a click or pop. I don't know. But in general, it's not distorting or clipping, I presume, because we're not hearing what you guys are hearing in the room. We don't even hear our own mics in the room, so we have no idea. Thomas's guitars. My guitar's clipping. No way. Needs more level than Smart Alec. So, okay, so maybe it's a little hot. So that's the cool thing here, is we could literally just drop the entire thing down like 2 dBs. It shouldn't be clipping because like it's...
Should I do a bit of palm muting there and see what happens?
Yeah.
That's pretty hot into there. But it's weird because the limiter ain't coming down.
Alright, that's 2 dB. No clipping. Okay, 1 or 2 clips, okay. It's louder, more better. Okay. So if we both riff at the same time. Ashler's playing the stream through Sony speakers. Oh, yeah. Fine through the Sony speakers. Okay, so I've just dropped the whole thing down 2 dB. So maybe I'll have to watch it back and see if... But yeah, it's like the Ecamm reported level is massive, or it was.
Yeah.
But then what we're seeing through like Ableton is not clipped at all. It's more girthy. I think the reason why it might be girthy is probably because it's gone through maybe slightly better converters than what's in the Rode.
The only other thing could be is that like basically your guitar's running hot in its signal chain somewhere.
The guys are eat some good notes, kebabs for breakfast. You think, Pat? I could do the kebab actually. Okay, interesting, but no one's having some like serious like, oh, it's distorted sounding when we play Black Line, for example. I should probably roll it back. I could probably roll it back. Voice might be low. Okay, that is interesting because also we do have full control, so we can probably just drop the music down by X amount. No distortion, just noise sounding. Well, yeah. Hey, Andrew. What's up, mate? Good to see you. Voice might be a little low, so I wonder if, because overall we're about 8 dB louder than the previous streams, so it's considerably louder.
Right.
So they're hearing it like probably where they used to like 5 or 6 on the phone, or 7 or 8. They're now getting a similar volume at like 4 or 5.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, as long as it's not terrible, that's all right.
Yeah.
So, I didn't realize the strings are absolutely shot on this guitar as well. I need to do a live like Twitch afternoon stream or something like that. Put this view on. Is it this one? No, this one. Guitar on, yeah. Put some lo-fi beats on. That's what I used to do on Twitch a lot.
No talking, just putting strings on.
Or talking,
Yeah, yeah.
chatting, restring guitars with some lo-fi on. That was always, always nice. Yeah. I wonder if I can get us a couple of cup of teas, though.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, we didn't have tea yet. So,
Yeah, because we should be able to get some service.
yeah, we've got the little lady just
yeah.
popped her head in there. So I wonder, oh, does my mic, I was going, no, I don't have a button. Oh, I do. That mic button actually mutes both mics to the stream.
Oh, that's handy, isn't it?
That's very
Yeah,
handy.
yeah,
Emergency. So we can ask the.
Please.
Honestly, if you come in and show the guys on the stream, you know, that you're gonna bring us tea, they're gonna donate so much for you because it's an incredible service. You'll get at least $1 of super chats guaranteed.
$1.
$1 super chat. Someone will super chat. Good job. They will. I guarantee it. And if not, you can ask your mum to send a super chat for $1 for the tea service. But you have to be very careful not to spill it. I say it might be $1, it might be more. You never know. Okay? We'll see. In the meantime, should we have a little jam over something?
Yeah.
You know, a little bit funky, Tim. What do you think? How about C minor?
All right, let's do that.
Oh, that sounds funky.
Oh, yeah.
Two cups of tea from Smart Alex. Hey. I can't tell you guys are giving this much for tea.
Oh, have I got the wrong piece of phone?
I am.
Oh, here it is.
the closer.
Yeah,
Oh, I also made the best octave in the world last week.
All right, brilliant.
Yeah.
All in a day's work.
Oh yeah, in a day's work. It's like the OC5, but, but true polyphonic.
All right, very good.
It's really good. Because what's unique about the OC5 is if I turn that on, it's actually not full frequency on the bass or the treble. It's like this thing in the background. But when you play chords and you listen to it, a bit more. I play octave level, direct level. If you just listen to it soloed, you know,
Yeah. It's wobbling.
it's wobbling. And I made an octave. Oh, look at this. Liana is bringing the teas, guys. This is...
Wonderful.
Look at that. Leona's got just an exceptionally big hand today.
Yeah.
Growing hand. Look, do you want to come in for a second? Look at this. Look at what happens when you say, look at that. Who said that?
Who's this?
Uncle Ergo,
Ergo.
aka Chris.
Okay.
And smart who?
Alec.
Alex, very smart, you know.
Okay, I can tell.
Yeah, you can go look at that camera over there.
Uh-huh.
And I'll give him a zoom on your face, and you can say thanks,
Hey.
guys.
Thanks, guys.
Was that very natural? Where's Chili? Oh, look at Chili's asking where his big cup is, because Chili has a bigger cup than me and Tim.
Does he?
Chili's the big chief, you see. You can't give Chili these cups. You can press the horn. There you go, the horn is pressed. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, wow. Someone's gifting a membership as well. Wow. What? Wait a minute. What the hell? Yanni gifted 5 memberships. What the heck? I'm looking at those chat over here. Yanni absolutely coming out of the... yeah, coming off the motorcycle like an absolute legend.
Yeah.
What's a membership?
So we have memberships on the channel as well, and
What's a membership?
where they can see behind the scenes content and other things. And look at that, Yanni being very super duper kind. So I don't know if that was because of the tea, mind you,
It was.
but maybe you're the good luck charm. Maybe you should sit on the streams.
Yes, I shall.
Yeah.
Be here.
It's nice to see 3 kids in there now. That is very, that's very true. Thank you, Yanni. It's very, very kind of you, mate. You see, I've done that thing. I've left the the
It was
active...
because of the tea.
Oh, it was. Okay. Yanni is being very supportive of. Yeah. And no, like, okay.
How?
Yeah. So Yanni knows it was your birthday yesterday.
How?
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 It must be on the Discord.
What?
Discord, yeah.
Oh.
Direct level.
The disco?
Yeah. Yeah, so I made the world's best octaver.
Brilliant.
All in an afternoon, Tim.
Excellent.
6 cup of teas, some great little mods, and I think we're gonna release it as part of Hypertune's next update. I thought that would be cool because then you can have Hypertune, but Hypertune can also be the
octavator.
You can always right now you can mix it and have wet dry, right? You can
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
do octaver right now. But my thing is sometimes you don't want that extra bass in your guitar signal, and the OC5 actually filters a lot of the bass out.
It has a thing where you can get the octavator to ignore the higher up strings, so it'll only work in a certain register.
Yeah. I didn't want that.
You didn't want that?
I wanted all of it, but I wanted it to sound like that. That style. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're gonna release an update of Hypertune.
Yeah.
Right now, you can actually get a saving on Hypertune. So if you own the Mcrocklin suite, go to the user area and get your saving, or it might even be on the front side of on the website. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Mike, I don't know how we do, but seriously, not required, my friend. I used to have a permanent profile for PayPal because it makes it very easy. I think it's like, oh, check it out.
Like for donations and stuff.
It used to be on Twitch, yeah, because I used to use it like on Twitch.
I used to have that, the donate thing.
Yeah, it was like at Thomas Mcrocklin or something like that. I'm just curious to see. It was like weird though. Yeah, it was like at Mcrocklin or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get big on Twitch, as in like enjoy streaming over there? Because you shifted over.
Yeah, I did. I think I did, what, 6 months on it?
Oh yeah.
It was quite good, you know. It was
I
like,
remember.
it was quite quick to monetize actually. So it was really good for the first sort of three months, you know.
Yeah, Leona used to do very well on Twitch. She'd sit there and then people would just give her bits.
Right.
But what you don't know though is actually 200 bits is not as much as $4.99 and £5 that Ergo and Chris gave and the donated memberships, because bits is like pennies, right? So like 200 bits is like £2. It's not like £200. Do you understand? Leona's sitting there like, oh, I got 300 bits. Yeah, let's buy a new house.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. I asked the kid if you should accept him. Oh gosh. So what are you guys up to on the weekend? Anyone got any plans? Anyone up to anything exciting? What are you up to this weekend, Tim?
I think I might be shooting a video.
Shooting videos?
I'm shooting a video, yeah.
Very nice. What for? Anything in particular?
The old band, Freakstar. I think
Freakstar.
we've got a performance video to do.
We can't really see you there, Lily. Yeah, you're like hidden. There you go. You're in the view now. Yeah. Can hardly hear. Oh, wait.
Oh, I can hardly hear you. You're on.
I might have did that classic thing where I leave the room and I turn my mic off.
Alright.
And then I forgot to turn it on. Classic live stream mistakes. Thank you, Walt Scott. Thank you very much for the heads up. So yeah, is the new studio made to look like the old studio? Well, Skybase. There's some interesting things that's been happening over the last week. I can go into some small details or a lot of details, but if I go into a lot of detail, I'll be here for a long time. And so what the girls randomly decided to do, because one of the girls was going to come into this room, and there's a room downstairs which is bigger than this room, but it's only used for gear storage and the cat. The cat sleeps in there. So I was like, okay, well, that's a bit of a wasted room. I can turn that nice big room into a studio and share it with a cat. No problem. But then this one's like, to her sister, you know what, you can have my room, because this one had the biggest room in the house. And now she has one of the smallest ones, but we have redone it. So it's very nice. So suddenly, I don't need to go downstairs, but everything at the same time went either wrong or chaotic. Like we had work done on the driveway, on the back, some rooms were being swapped out, a room was being gutted and redecorated, and then we had a massive leak, which was a big problem because one of the bedrooms was getting wet and then it was going downstairs to the newly decorated room.
Oh, rubbish.
And I was in the midst of this just not long back from Portugal, just trying to like hang on to my holiday vibes. And then I had to I was getting really annoyed with the previous stream setup in terms of like I wasn't, for the roadcasting part of it, I wasn't like loving that. And then obviously this couch is for another stream, and this other stream is something that I've set up now as well. You're gonna love that. It's very, very cool. Very cool. So the couch is part of the new stream setup, which will be happening soon, but I'm waiting to complete something else in the meantime. So, but the long story short is I ended up refining a lot of this, and I gutted like all the cables, all the stuff, all the previous setups that were like hidden behind there, just covered up with black curtains. Pulled them all out, added a new hub, added a new screen, and yeah, the cat storage room, exactly. Look, old studio, add new couch. Yeah, that's
an upgrade.
That's very true. You see, good observation, Leona. Yeah. So bit of a, it's been a bit mad, honestly. Check. Is that level on? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Any shenanigans going on in your setup with your gear, with your studio stuff?
Good question. No, everything's working, but it has taken a little bit of refining on the lighting front with having two like cameras at two different angles.
Yeah.
Because your front light here becomes your backlight over here, and just kind of
I really like your new green background setup. I think that's very nice.
That's cool. The forest wall.
Yes.
Secret garden.
Wall. And if you haven't already subscribed to Tim's channel, it's linked in the description, so give him a check out and check out his next live stream.
But I think just with my setup, it is what it is now. I don't think I can do any big changes to it. It's just...
For sure.
The lighting, the colours, that's about it.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I think it's like now, right, new building.
You need a new building.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are sitting on the floor now. Yeah, so what about you? Are you happy with your stream setup, your new room?
I like it.
You're likey.
I like it.
Yes, okay. And how was your birthday yesterday?
Amazing. Best birthday ever.
Best birthday
Excellent.
ever. So yeah, that was a good birthday then, huh? She got a new guitar, a new microphone, a new distortion pedal,
Yeah.
No.
a polychrome plugin.
No.
Oh yeah. We need the cat to make a stream debut then. Yeah, he's like a really, really old, nervous cat. He actually has been on one stream for 1 minute or so, and he's like, get me out of here. So I actually have a little cutout. This is Billy here. We have a little cutout for Billy. So this is Billy. This is him, albeit in his younger days. So he looks pretty cool there, but he doesn't always look like he wants to give you a high five.
Yeah.
But yeah, Billy just sits above the monitor there now, looking like he's trying to give everyone high fives. He's very, I'll say shy, but
Antisocial.
very antisocial.
Right,
Yeah,
doesn't
he
like
is
anybody.
He's like, whoa. I don't know that voice. And he'll hide behind the TV, petrified. Like, no one's even looked at him. He's like, nervous. Very nervous cat. But he's cool, especially when I'm probably the guy that plays with him the most in terms of like 11 o'clock at night, it's all quiet, he thinks everyone's going to bed, and I'll go around and, you know, I'll gear him up and have him on his scratch post and tickle his belly. Then he'll roll around and he kind of lets his guard down a little bit, you know. He's like, oh, this is actually quite fun, you know. I'll give him the tickle on the tummy and he doesn't bite me and stuff.
Excellent.
No cats for you, Tim?
No, I had a pet rat.
A pet rat? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I used to take it everywhere with me.
He is a weirdo, isn't he? He used to take it everywhere.
Yeah, I've just got it by accident.
Oh yeah,
So,
I can imagine. I could go. I
I didn't find it. It was.
I can go get a few
It was used for a photo shoot for this theatre company doing 1984, and my other half was the photographer for it.
Right.
And she got this rat, and then she didn't want to give it back, and we called it Winston, and it looked like a wild rat. It was excellent. We used to take it everywhere with us.
Winston the rat.
In
Well, we
fact-
have a pepper called
Pedro.
Pedro the pepper. Yeah.
So we used to.
Did you water Pedro the pepper today? No. He didn't. He might be drying out. He might be Pedro the cactus tomorrow.
So anyway, Thomas, we used to take it out for a drive in the car, the three of us, and it used to get onto the steering wheel and look out of the window, and when you turn the wheel, it used to compensate, so it was always straight.
Oh my
It's
god.
dead cute.
Yeah. Did it
But
never
yeah.
bit you?
Never. Oh.
You're like a fixture. Well, should we play one more track and
Let's
then
do it.
let people head off to the evening?
Yeah.
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 We've had chats of Alright, you guys, what should we play? Something synth-wavy or what about?
Got to find a flaw in his plan.
How about a little bit of Neon Skies, Tim? Right now I got a guitar pick there, Leona. That's a finger! That's a finger! Come play the finger! Here's Tim Hutch with the Boven and Schubert for C minor.
Got to find a flaw in his plan.
Yes.
Oh, we got some cheering. Yeah, thank you, Yanni, as well, mate. What a legend. What a legend. Well, can you put that back on a space over there, my girl? Thank you very much. Oh, I'm hot.
Yeah, me too.
Should we have a minute of chat?
Yeah,
let's
like, do that.
Guys, thank you for hanging out. And listen, all of our wishes, best wishes go out to the captain, the legend, Sky Base Patrick. Oh my gosh. Guy finding himself not in the right place, in the right location. Hopefully everything is good for you as soon as possible, Pap. There's no space. Oh, we'll have to get rid of some guitars. Oh yes, that's a big problem. We'll have to take one out and replace it with the one with passive pickups. There we go. We'll put that one behind you. No, we'll put them here. And maybe tomorrow, finally, the old faithful will get some new pickups. What? Oh, it is Jenna. Jenna. Jenna, not Yanni.
I was thinking.
Oh, yeah. Do I need new glasses again? Yeah. I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to clean these things, clearly.
Go for it.
Clean yours. How about I give you my cloth and you clean yours? There we go. He knows what I mean. Yeah. There we go. That's better. That is way better. Sorry. Yes, you definitely know what I mean. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you. The signature Antique Ash, Kiesel, my dream guitar. Wish my life didn't suck so much. I'll be a bald. It's a very nice guitar. And you know what? Yamaha Pacifica, like the 012 model. Like sometimes you just get a guitar that's way cheaper and it still inspires you to play.
Yeah, they're really good.
012,
Yeah.
I've picked up Yamaha Pacificas, the ones which are like $99, 99 pounds, and you're like, wow.
Yeah.
And it's what you do with the guitar ultimately. Once you get to the bigger stuff, diminishing returns, and you know.
You know, your tone, a lot of it comes from you.
That's right.
From your fingers.
That's right. That's right.
And your heart, and your brain.
Yes. So,
firstly.
Yes. 100%. You often get lost in translation. Oh, that's me in a nutshell. From not reading comments and comment names correctly. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell right there. So you're shooting a video over the weekend.
Yeah.
You're tied in your new room over the weekend. And I don't know what's happening tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to Luca getting back in the office on Monday. We got a lot of...
It's been a He's been away for a while, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been like pretty much the entire
Yeah.
month. So exciting to get back in on the work, the graft
Yeah.
on Monday. Yeah, it'd be good. All right. Well, guys, thank you for hanging out with me, Tim, and also Lily. Thank you for the cups of tea donations earlier, and Jenna for your support. You guys have a wonderful weekend. We're going to order some kebabs now, and I guess does the weekend start on a Saturday night? I guess it starts when the kebabs are ordered.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and Leona wants to push the kebab button one more time. There we go.
Wonderful.
Oh, and the horn button. There you go. Extra bonus. Extra bonus. If you've joined the stream late, the beginning of the stream, Luca had a brand new MCL6X arrive at his studio, the headquarters for Luca. So definitely spin back to the beginning and check him unbox his first kiesel, and that was really, really cool. So thank you, Chris. Lovely to see you as per always, and Alec and everyone else that's still right here active to the end of the stream. Thank you very much, man. 3 days weekend is that? Oh yeah, there we go. Those are the best holidays, bank holiday weekends. Yeah, Pat, good to see you, mate. You bloody golden pick man. Every job application,
Golden pick.
golden pick winner. Long story, guys, but yeah, there'll be a movie about it one day. All right, have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks again, and we'll see you back here real soon. Oh, by the way, join the Discord. Why not? You know, come chat with us. Continue the conversation over there. Why not? I have a 7-string, only one 7-string, the Steve Vai Passion and Warfare guitar. Tim has a 7-string, so check Tim's stream out. His YouTube channel is linked below, so give him a sub and check out his next live. Kills off! What a guy! Lovely to see you, mate. So everyone, take it easy. See you back here real soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.